It will backfire, and some of you will actually get to witness it. This individual tried to affect your healing for some of you. You know, some of you may have been going through a very turbulent time, and this person came around you and tried to, I'm hearing poke the bear, try to add to your plate. And it was intentional. They may not have known what you were going through, but some of you they did, and they didn't care. They wanted you to be in this state because they embody this energy, this Five of Cups energy. They embody this state on a daily basis, and they are in refusal to heal. They were fearful of you receiving some type of gain, some type of level up. And for some of you, they abused their position of power. And Spirit is saying it's going to stop. Because whatever they are planning on doing, whatever they thought they got away with doing, moving forward, it's not going to work. You are protected. They will no longer be able to move forward with their plots, plans and schemes. You see, this person's being exposed. It's all backfiring. They are trying to cling on to an outdated, old way of being. And things are going to start crumbling. And some of you are going to witness this. This individual, they're very desperate right now. And because they're very desperate to cling on to maybe an image, maybe a title, whatever the case is, maybe a person for some of you, they are stooping to very low vibrational means. You know, they are choosing to invest in your demise, i.e. they're trying to outshine you, win against all odds is what I'm hearing, when they should actually be trying to invest in themselves. They're heavily invested and obsessed with you because you are high vibing. You are big energy. You know, you radiate a lot of positivity, and this person feels inadequate in regards to you. You are their karma. This is what they don't understand. So coming up against someone like you is not a wise idea. And they're going to learn that. You keep high vibrational, minding your own business. Meanwhile, this person is fixated on trying to stop and block you and sabotage you. For what reason? It's due to jealousy. Wanting to be seen in the same light as you. Wanting to expose you for some reason. You know, it's strange because they feel like they are going to be your karma. You know, in their view, no one can be this high vibrational. No one can be this hardworking. They feel like they can gain some type of dirt on you. But the more they invest in trying to find out information about you, the more they invest on, you know, I'm hearing smear campaign in some of you. I'm not seeing the magician card here, but they're very obsessed with your energy. You know, at first it started out as a fascination. They're definitely a fan. 100% they're a fan. They are very obsessed with your energy because they want to show up like you. And because they cannot show up like you, they're trying to find out some type of indiscrepancy so that they can say, aha, I told you, you see, they're not as you think they are. You know, because again, they're so ridiculous. They just feel some type of way about you because you expose their indiscrepancies just simply by being you. You know, they see you as a threat. They see your energy as very powerful, and they feel like you're blocking them. They feel like you're blocking them from something that they were doing before you came onto the scene, because you coming onto the scene has restructured a whole environment. And they don't like it. Because before you came, they were able to control negatively and spread their negative energy around. And it's almost as if you have come into this environment and you are freezing them out energetically. And they're clinging on to the power that they once had. And you're protecting others. And you are exposing to others the truth about who this person is. And some people are shocked. Some people are in disbelief that they didn't realize much sooner. So whilst you're focusing on yourself, whilst you're just, keeping your vibrations high, this person is trying to find out ways that they can take you down. Jealous of your high vibrational, potent solar plexus. They don't understand how come you got this light around you, because this person is full of, grayness. Whatever's going on internally, the energy is wrapped around them or it exudes outwardly, but you exude light. They want to be seen in this way. I feel like before you came onto the scene, they thought they were seen in this way, and they're realizing that they're not. And you just mind your own business. You keep yourself to yourself. You just focus on how you can make yourself a better person. You are very compassionate. You're very jovial. You're very creative. You're very self-expressive. And this person's very rigid and obsessed, and they're going to try and block you, but it's not going to work. And what this person may have done, or, what this person could be doing in the now, is trying to align with others who are as equally as jealous of you. Because there's a heavy fixation on you expanding. There's a heavy fixation for some of you getting in a relationship with someone, someone marrying you, someone being your husband, someone taking you seriously. There's a heavy fixation on the money that you make. There's a heavy fixation on you leveling up in your career. And they want to throw you off balance. They want to trigger you. They're jealous of the money that you're making as well. And this could be opposite gender for some of you, or it can be same gender. Please take what resonates. They feel like you are leaving them behind for some of you, and I'm hearing they feel like you think that you're brand new because you're doing well in your career, and it's making this person feel like this: angry, left behind, and depressed. And that's why they're trying to team up with other people. But the thing is, right? Spirit don't want me to talk. The thing is, by them trying to do that, it's just feeding into their obsession even more. They may gain a short-term gratification with discussing you with others who are also equally jealous of you as well. Remember that, right? But when they're alone, their fixation breeds even more, and if they can't find anything on you, i.e. on social media, Spirit is saying for some of you, don't follow this person anymore, or don't let this person follow you anymore. You may have to block them. I'm hearing for some of you, or deactivate your account. Something of that sort, because they're very, very focused on some type of glow up, some type of career advance, some type of commitment, some type of life change that they didn't see coming. And it's like they want to slow you down. It's like they want to humble you, and if they can't find out any information about you, their obsession grows even worse, and they start thinking the worst. Even when they are going to bed at night, they obsess and think about you. And for some of you, the obsession is intense because they have romantic feelings for you and they are in love with you. So this is indicating that this person is just basically trying to slow you down because there's a fear of you expanding, leaving them behind, and you excelling in your career. Because some of you, this person feels like they took a gamble on you. Maybe you and them were close at a time when you weren't doing as great as you're doing now, and they feel like you owe them. You see, with this type of person, nothing's for free. They wanted to gain something back, and they may have been acting very nice to you and very helpful, but it was all for show. There was a catch. Maybe you realized that there was a catch and you cut them off. And if this person is trying to plan to try and sabotage your career in any way or your reputation, they are going to find out that their reputation is going to be ruined. Whatever they're trying to do to you is going to backfire. You thought that this person was like a soul fam at one point in time. For some of you, this could be a family member. And I'm hearing they're going to be banished from a certain friend group. People are not going to want to collaborate with them. Banished from some type of community. People are not going to take them seriously. And they're going to feel forced to be independent. Maybe they relied on codependency, or they felt like you will always be codependent with them. And they thought, yeah, they're definitely going to be back. They're going to need my help. But you're going to stand in your own power away from them. You see, you have illuminated the truth about who this person is not. And your energy is exposing that this person is deceitful, unstable, and toxic. There's an energy of this person falling from grace as well. So because they're trying to come up against you, because they're trying to find out something about you to try and maybe spread gossip, spread lies, spread rumors, what's actually going to happen is they're going to expose the fact that they are unstable. They are obsessed with you as well. People will start seeing that they are obsessed with you, and your reputation will stay intact. So everything that they want for you is going to be their reality. They may have stagnated some of you in the past for a time, but they're not going to be successful anymore. They're going to have to watch you become successful some more. They are so scared of you becoming successful. They are so afraid of you gaining what you are deserving of. And they're going to feel forced to be independent, because people are going to be independent away from them. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to be isolated, you to be alone. They wanted to spin a narrative about who you are not. And they wanted to maybe snatch your blessings, snatch, an opportunity from you, a person, friends, a partner, a potential romantic relationship. They wanted to be the leader of the family, of an environment, of a friendship group. And they wanted you to be isolated and alone. But everything that they wanted is going to backfire. And like I said, some of you are going to witness this. Some of you are going to be very shocked, because they may have some type of crash out of the blue and disrupt a harmonious environment. And people are going to be like, whether they say it or not, people will just detach themselves away from them, because they're going to see them as a liability. They're not going to take this person seriously. They're going to feel like this person is very low vibrational and a trickster and highly unstable. And they may even get pushed out of a job, because they will display unstable traits. People will be boundaried when it comes to this individual. People will actually be protecting their energy. People will not want to be around this person, because people will sense and feel like this person's energy is very heavy. And when this person's not around, people are going to start to realize that, oh, it feels much lighter. We're gaining more success. We're gaining more blessings. But whenever this person is around, it's like there's a lot of restrictiveness. They do restrict the flow of positivity, of financial gains, that their energy is very repressed, very restrictive, very dense and low vibrational. And they are going to be banished. They're going to be banished. For some of you from Aries season to Leo season, there's going to be some type of banishment that you're going to witness, or some type of cussing out. They're going to get called out on their behavior, and someone may mention that their behavior is very toxic, or people may not say this. People will show this by detaching away from them, you know, because they do disrupt the flow, and people will gravitate more towards you, you know, because you are unique, you are a pioneer, you are a leader, you are high vibrational, you're bright, you're creative. And the backfiring is going to be so immense that it's going to leave this person in a state of desperation, you know. But no money in the world is going to make people want to align with them. Their energy pollutes the atmosphere and it repels others. And you're going to start seeing people remove themselves from this person. This is what you're going to witness. And if it's you, you're going to witness that since you remove yourself from this person, all the blessings that were blocked start flooding in. If you are not close to this person, right, and this person was still trying to affect your mood and your emotions, to try and throw you off, to try and get rid of you, whatever the case is, Spirit is urging you to keep your vibrations high and keep away from this person, right? And if you just maintain the frequency of, you know, focusing on what makes you happy, right? Because when you think about what makes you happy, your vibration shifts. It could be a meal, it can be a song, listen to a song, it could be a hobby, it can be a family member, it can be a friend, it could be a film. Keep away from this person, shift your vibration, and grey rock them. Act as if they're not even there. Literally act as if they're invisible. That will starve them off trying to energetically drain you. And once you start getting in that energy of acting like they're not there, you will be able to then invite the blessings into your life, because this person's an energy vampire. What they're trying to do is they're trying to throw you off. They want you to feel angry. They want you to feel, I mean, I've fell into that trap before when I've blatantly known someone's trying to come for me, right? And they're not doing it overtly, they're doing it spiritually. Excuse me, but I've fallen into the trap by getting vexed and switching, but that's what they want, because when you're in that state, it lowers your vibration. So your job, butterflies, is to keep your vibration high. They are insignificant. They're not a factor in your life. You've got things to do and you've got places to go. And this person will not be coming, because this person's going to get left behind. And the reason why they're in this state, remember, is because they're fearful of getting left behind, and they're fearful of your success. But your success and what they fear, okay, they fear your success, and what they fear, I should say, is going to become a reality. I just thought about something. For some of you, Spirit said they're going to witness it. Because I titled the reading, you're going to witness it. Yeah, you will witness certain things backfiring in this person's life. You know, they may not advance in their career as well. That's another thing as well. This toxic group that they're trying to align with as well. People are not going to want to, some people are going to remove themselves from them because they will feel like this group is toxic. You know, there are people that are not going to want to deal with this person because they may feel like, why are you always, you know what I mean? Why are you always talking about this person for? They ain't doing nothing to you. So you may find that they may try and align with people that actually have your back. You know what I mean? So that's another thing as well. So it's going to backfire because it's like they're trying to rally up the troops. And people have more loyalty to you than to this person. But keep doing what you're doing, butterflies, and keep winning. Starve this person of any energy. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace out.